What's up, everybody? Back with another market recap. Just going over some quick charts. Start charting these up real quick. Um, I am going to look at a few other pairs, but for now we'll go over gold. I'll mark up a couple charts. I'll erase the other charts too, so we could continue to go looking at those charts. All right, so in order to look for sells, I would still wait for the market to go below this area here. As long as we stay above here, or these areas, we continue to buy the market up. We'll start to look at other levels that we could start to take profit. The next level would be right around here. I will be up tomorrow at 2:15, so we could see if we could catch this move up tomorrow morning, unless we could get a break below here. But we'll check that. We'll check back again in the morning to see what that's looking like. But for now, it's still definitely bullish. Market's still going up. I did go back in my market structure video, and you can see that the market's continuing to do these higher highs and higher lows, right? So as long as it continues to do that, we could still anticipate the bullish move up. Also put a trend line here, just like here. So if we get a break below the trend line, we'll get something like this, right? Break back, boom. At the same time, that could be considered a head and shoulders pattern. I'm going to start to go over certain market patterns like that, but for now we'll just keep it simple, go with the bias. But I am going to start to make videos in a separate section that's going to go over certain market patterns and what I look for, like when the market is reversing and situations like that. We could go over what happened right here. It's kind of a good example. So this one we have like a triple bottom. So we have a rejection here, try to get a breakout, but as soon as the market came back up above here, this was a false breakout. This whole move right here is a false breakout. Came down, retested this key level we had here, rejected it, continued to go back up. As soon as we broke back above this area here and then broke this high, we were off. Came back up, retested another level here, continued to go up. We start to see these patterns happen all the time. So basically, with the market was sitting around this area, couldn't break the low, tried to, got pushed back up, and then continue the bull run. The last time we checked ES, which is the S&P 500, we were in this area here. We didn't have this big pullback yet. That part is new. So what we were talking about is getting a pullback and then continue to buy the market up. And if you look to the left, we have market structure here, which the market did come back down to retest and then continue to go up. So like here, even though we broke this trend line, if we break back above this trend line, then we continue to buy up. But until that, we're kind of like in a no man's land in this area here. Market is respecting structure though, so this might just be a pullback. Even if we throw the Fibonacci up, which the fib is used for retracements, right? Came back down, retested 61.8. 61.8, 38.2. There's an area here between the 61.8 and 70% that they consider the golden area for retracement. Market loves to come back down to around this area to continue the trend. But you can measure most pullbacks with the Fibonacci tool to see how strong the pullback is or if market structure starts to break. I will make a separate video also on Fibonacci, just a quick view of, or a quick video on how to use Fibonacci and what it's used for and how the retracements are measured. So for ES, yeah, we continue the bullish trend. We are still super bullish. We could start to look for sells if the market starts to break below these levels here and also this level here. Break below there, start forming structure. We want something like, it's gonna look like this, right? We have the market push up, 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 came back down, coming back up. This might be the head and shoulder pattern we were literally just talking about. Break back below, and we want to start to make lower highs like this, right? So it'll look something like this, which is starting to form that here. This is here. This is here, the high. This looks like the right shoulder, which would be here. We get that, we get a push back down and break below this area, come back, retest, then we're off. Look for something like that would be key. We'll leave that one. Oh, never mind. Platinum. Let's go over platinum. Platinum looks like gold with the bullish move. See how much platinum looks like gold? Let's go to the 4-hour time frame, clear this chart, we'll start over. My dog is over there making noise, sorry about that. He thinks it's playtime. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Go. Go. Yeah, platinum, we could continue to go up. I think the next level would be around here. Start to look for, as soon as we break here, most likely we're gonna fly. You see it's like building up pressure. A lot of times when you get a market that's starting to form this wedge pattern, right? When it usually breaks out of it, it breaks out really aggressive, really strong with a lot of volume, moves really fast. So if we get a break above here, we're gonna hit this level very quick. It might, even if it squeezes in here more, so it'll look something like this, right? Start to squeeze into this area more, then it's just gonna shoot up. So right now is a waiting game, but I see the way gold is still bullish. We can correlate this to also be bullish too. Move these up here close. Definitely haven't traded platinum yet, but I am keeping an eye on it, adding it to the list. One of the things that we can swing trade, hold the position a lot longer. All right, next is oil. Look at it, oil's respecting it. We put this trend line the other day and look how it rejected it. It also made a higher low. Show you what I'm talking about. We'll zoom in here. All right, this is a 4-hour chart, so these levels are strong, right? So see this big wick rejection here, and it came below this level, but still wasn't able to close below that. Came back up and actually made a higher low. We could probably take a position here on oil. Let's just mark this to see. Position here. Put it under that low, and we'll retest these highs. It's almost a 4-to-1 R&R rejection of the trend line. We'll leave this here. We'll let it rock. We'll let it go. Actually, let's go ahead and take a position. We'll take a position paper trade. Why not? Let's put some skin on there. Boom, here we go. Buy set 4 contracts. Take profit will be $2,100. Yeah, took a position right there. On oil, we'll check back in with that later. Let's actually take a position on platinum too, why not? Nah, well, if we put a stop below the trend line, we can use the trend line to kind of protect us. Let's see what the R&R is and see if it even makes sense. Put a stop loss here. Now, you see this? This is a perfect example. This isn't a good trade because it's only a 1.32 R&R for this trade. So basically, we're risking $100 to make $132. It's not really worth it compared to how this oil trade is, right? We're risking $100. We're risking $100 to make $380. That's a way better R&R. Yeah, ES is rejecting really strong. Yeah, my favorite trade so far is the gold trade. I'm gonna wake up at 2:15 in the morning. I'm gonna go live. If anybody wants to join me, you're more than welcome. Ask questions. Send me other videos. This is just a quick like market chart up. This wasn't even like a recap of the day. It's just marking up the charts, vibing, having fun with it. Yeah. If you guys have any other questions, just let me know. Contact me. Put something in the comments. All right. See you guys 2:15 in the morning.